Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I felt guided to pop on here and give you a quick message. Lots been happening in the astral realms. I don't know whether you've been feeling it before. Last night I slept like a baby, like I couldn't get enough sleep. There was so much comfort in the sleep. There was just my body just wanted to sleep and sleep and sleep. So there's a deep peace in the sleep as well. And I feel like we've been cleaning up a lot in the astral waters. And the word I heard from spirit was um, cosmic entanglement, cosmic entanglements, quantum entanglements were being cleared. So, sometimes in relationships we have these entanglements and we don't know how to release the energetics. We were doing a lot of that in January. We've been releasing a lot of energetics. We've been asking ourselves, what brings us joy? Moving forward, what do we need to release to experience more joy? What allows us to grow, expand, become our truest, highest selves? Are we living in places that don't align with who we are? Are we in connections that don't support who we are becoming? Can we open our hearts and be vulnerable and be heard, truly communicate our needs at the deep soul level? We've also been asking ourselves a lot of truths, and so we are seeing truths for ourselves and seeing situations from a higher vantage point to understand them like a bird and understand where we've been settling, where we've been accepting the bare minimum, and just asking ourselves, do we truly deserve everything? Can we have our cake and eat it? That's the message. Can we have our cake and eat it? And through this time, you can, but it depends on how worthy you feel of receiving it. And sometimes, the way I see timelines is when we're experiencing a reality and we're looping and we're looping and we're looping in that reality, we cannot connect to the future timelines at choice points, at pivotal moments. When you go through a tower moment, the universe will show you a choice point. Your future self, your higher self will show you opportunities and choices and timelines that are appearing in your life to show you another reality, another experience that you could possibly go on. Those will be shown to you at those choice points. And you have to decide whether that is something aligned with you or whether you're going to keep on looping in this loop again and again and again. So those choice points always appear. When there's a fork in the road, it almost becomes choiceless the what you will take. And in every point, you have to ask yourself, is this serving me? Is this serving my growth? Is it supporting me as a human being? Is it supporting my heart? Is it supporting my soul? Is it nourishing me at the deepest levels? Do I feel safe in this container? Do I feel safe in this connection? Can I drop into vulnerability and feel like I'm being held and heard and respected and understood? So a lot of questions we'll be asking ourselves this year, cleaning up a lot of karmic cycles as well, and letting go of things that just no longer align with who we are and who we're becoming, because we have to make space to receive the new. You have to make space to receive the new. And, I talked about this last year in August. There's a wild card this year coming in. And the wild card is like a rare timeline that you've called in, your soul has called in, and it's being shown to you. Um, do you want to give yourself permission to experience that wild card, or are you going to stay in your comfort zone? Because that wild card requires a lot of changes. Like it's a huge shift in a new direction. Are you willing to take that step? So these are questions you will be asking your soul. Yesterday, when I was doing a channeling, I must get that out. I'll read it on the next recording, but it talked about a lot of cosmic change coming our way. Like there's a lot of energy and light coming our way. And so when that light comes our way, it brings up the shadow for us to look at. And it requires us to make new choices and listen to the light and what it wants to tell us, what it's trying to gift to us. But also we are sending at record speeds. So becoming, and the old self is, dissolving the identities and what fulfilled us before, what we accepted is dissolving. We're wanting different things. As you step into your soul suit, you desire different experiences that nourish you on a deep soul level, that fill you, that fulfill you, and that fulfill your heart. So This is all about connecting, reconnecting back to our passions, reconnecting to our joys, and really asking ourselves those soulful questions of what will truly excite our spirit and fulfill our soul through this time. So these are questions to ask yourselves through this time. We have a new moon upon us, so there's a lot of new energy coming in, and also new cycles as we close old ones. And there's a lot of alignment of planets at the moment as well, which is asking us to align with our truth. And the truth is to be seen, your truth, to see your truth, no longer hide from your truth, no longer hide from the deepest truths of your soul, but to liberate those truths and see them for what they are, so that you can start to experience them in the real world and in your reality. So lots of questions. I was guided to pick some cards from the Starseed Oracle deck. I was just walking out to to do some sessions on clients, and it was just calling to me. So I thought, okay, let's have a look. Let's see what Spirit wants to give us at this time. And the first card that came out was Star Keeper. Cosmic Ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Seed the light by staying grounded. So, at this time we can get a little bit carried away, a little bit in the higher dimensions, and we can become ungrounded because of the cosmic energies that are coming our way. We can go into a spin, and it's really important to be grounded through this time. It's really important to be in the body, embodied. And you are here to become an embodied master, walking the earth, fully anchored like a tree. I always say we are to become like trees, deep roots, and the deeper the roots, the higher we can go. The deeper the roots, the more grounded we are here on the earth, the higher we can go. So, use practices to ground yourselves at this time. Recalibrate daily, center yourselves, center your heart. There's a lot of anxiety as well in the collective energy. So it's to ground that, to breathe, to walk in nature, to feed your soul what it needs, and have practices where you can move your body, dance, yoga, breath work, gym, workout, whatever you need right now to get back in the body is really important. And seed the light by staying grounded. Let that light come through you and work into the grids of Gaia by staying grounded and not being a loose leaf in the wind. There's a lot of winds at the moment, a lot of high winds at the moment, moving energy around the planet. So this one was at the end, actually. Portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. That's what I've been feeling, this wild card that is coming our way. This is a timeline that we have called in, our soul has called in, and it's hovering for you to ask yourselves, do you want to experience your highest timeline on earth that you hadn't allowed yourself to see in the past? That timeline is coming in now, and it's a wild card. It's going to take you on a whole different trajectory and experience if you so desire. So Spirit is asking, do you desire this? And are you open to this portal of light that's coming in? And the doors that are opening and the rewards that sit there for all the work that you've done as a soul, calling you forward to experience this portal of light, which has all this energy and a new experience, but it's outside your comfort zone. And it requires you to make some big adjustments to experience that timeline. And it will be showing itself to you at this time. It will be showing itself to you at this time. So have a think and see if that's a timeline that you want to experience, if you are seeing it. Nourishment, water, care, tenderness, rest. I slept 10 straight hours yesterday. I tend to wake up around 2, around 3, and then I wake up in the morning a bit tired, but I slept so well last night. It was incredible. And I really felt that we'd reached this place of clearing and peace, a deep, deep inner peace. It was really quite amazing. So a time to nourish ourselves, to water our garden, and also to rest and find ways to nourish ourselves, whatever and however you need that to be. It's really important that you care for your body because you're receiving so much light. There's times that you need to integrate, to rest, to recalibrate, to nourish your body with food, with nature, with exercise, with water and hydration, and just tenderness and self-care and compassion. Surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. This is what we're getting back to the simple things in life, the pleasures of life, nature, connection, communication. Sometimes we can focus so much on tomorrow that we forget to live for today. And I'm all about living in the present moment and living for today. There's no promise of tomorrow, but you have today, dear Master. What will you do for you and your life in this moment today? What will you do for yourselves in this moment today? So surrendering to the sweetness, being grateful for everything that you're experiencing and have experienced, and how you are growing through this time, even through the challenges and the dark moments in your life. There is great growth, and you're building resilience and strength for the journey ahead. So to honor the cycles of life and what you are experiencing as a soul at this time, lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. This is so the energy of 2025. We're no longer going to overgive. We're no longer going to put ourselves on the back burner. We're going to see truths for what they are. We're going to stop playing out toxic cycles and close them down where our needs are not being met, where we're not growing and expanding, where we're not respected and seen. We are making different choices. And when we make different choices, then the timelines appear to take us on a new journey and a new reality. So lifting the veil, and this is what I talked about earlier, about seeing truths for what they are, seeing your truth, understanding truths in connections, understanding situations on a deeper level, seeing the red flags for what they're showing you, seeing the truth that you were denying yourself before, not wanting to see. Because once you see the truth, you can't unsee it. Once you see the truth, you can't unsee it. You've seen it, so then you'll make different choices for yourselves of a higher vibration. And that's really important. So lift the veil through this time, see truths for what they are and what they're showing you, and make different choices for yourself to nourish yourself. Earth School. Yeah, boy, Earth School. There we go. You came, dear Master, from the cosmos to Earth School to have a new experience, to experience duality, to experience the polarities of emotions and, life experiences, the light and the dark. But remember who you truly are. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. And through this time, we are moving into higher vibrations. We are doing higher learning, and we do a lot of that when we're sleeping. We do a lot of that when we're sleeping, and we've been doing a lot of that in the astral realms. Through this time, we've been doing a lot of that through this time in the astral realms, which is why you might have felt quite wired at night, unable to sleep properly. But that's because we're doing a lot of inner work, soul growth, astral clearing, and clearing karmic attachments and entanglements, untangling ourselves in connections in the astral realm, because we are also working the astral as well as the physical, and then creating new spaces in the astral realm so that they can be anchored through the physical realm. That's what we're doing right now. We're doing a lot of work on many multi-dimensions because we are multi-dimensional. So we're not just existing in this plane. We are cleaning up energies in many different planes to have new, clean experiences, purer experiences of our reality. So karmic clearing, karmic closures, quantum entanglements being cleared, giving ourselves permission to have a new experience. And there is a wild card timeline that is becoming available for you. If this resonates with you, this message may not resonate with everyone. This is a general message, but for some souls, there is a wild card coming in. Will you answer the call from Spirit? It requires changes. Are you willing to make those changes to go after your happiness? And that is the wild card that is being presented at this time through this new portal. And it's for all the work that you've done here on earth It's full of rewards for you and miracles. And it's a gift from spirit. It's a gift from the divine. It's a gift from your angels. They're celebrating you and they want to say thank you. Thank you for all your divine work on the planet. This is from us. Receive it and receive it in your heart. Receive it in your life and receive it fully and experience this timeline. That is a rare opportunity for your soul. And that's what's the wild card is coming in. So if it resonates, let us know. And if it doesn't, let it go. And that's really the energy of this year. If it resonates, if it aligns, stay, keep it, flow with it. If it doesn't align, release it, let it go. Because you're an alchemist, a master. You're refining your energies. You're learning about what you like, what you don't like, what you'll accept, what you won't accept. What you don't accept, you let it go. You release it, you detach, and you know that there's another experience going to come in that is going to be more aligned for you. But you must let go to receive. You must let go to receive. You must let go to receive. Okay, so I hope you're all doing well. I just wanted to pop on and give you a quick message for the new moon. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. I hope you're getting lots of rest and nourishing yourselves through this time. And if you want to join us on any of our group sessions that are super high frequency and so powerful, we're working with magic at the moment. You can join our Thursday sessions. And then we're starting our journey with Tesla technology, which is going to be profound. And we've got the I Am Council channeling course if you want to really build your connection with your guides. It's phenomenal and it's all about New Earth and what we'll be doing in New Earth and new messages and new pioneering tools and technologies and downloads and activations. It's just incredible. So if you feel guided, come and join us for that. Okay. You can connect with me on all the social media platforms, mainly Instagram. On YouTube, you'll find me. That's where I'm most interactive. And yeah, and you can contact us on our email as well. Okay. Take care, everyone. Retreats will be out very shortly. Glastonbury, July, first week of July. We're going to be there for the 7/7 portal, the heart, journey to the heart. And then we've got Peru in October. So if you're guided, join us for those. Again, the details will be out very soon. Take care, and I will speak to you soon. Take care, everyone, and bye for now.